We're gonna go in 3. Oh, let me get my timer up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And whenever one of you finishes and actually hits the chest, just unmute yourself and say done, so we have an accurate thing for in case there's delay. All right, cool. All right, off we go into the basement. It's a little awkward with no sound, but we got some Isaac music playing in the background. Das has a really big fly room. It's gonna take a minute to clear. And they are allowed to use the R key, so technically you could just be resetting right now, looking for items and rolling for something that you think is good. Spider Baby, a little risky when you got a D6. Generally, you're going to be looking for a damage or a tier 8 upgrade or some type of item that's just going to make you go faster. You could just roll your boss items, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Wouldn't it be a real race with a seeded run? No, it works differently. Isaac's, even if it's seeded, it's still different. And I like it non-seeded personally. And if you do seeded, you can't do resets at all. You could also unmute one of the 2 streams for sound. No, that's not how we do the race stuff. You don't need to have a camera. It's probably better with no camera. Yeah, that's what I was saying is like, I mean, I would prefer if there's no cameras, but if they want, I mean, as long as I can see the game, I don't care that much, really. Just don't, you know, don't do anything you wouldn't do on your own stream, even though you are streaming. You could also unmute one of the 2 streams for sound. Yeah, no. It'd be still confusing. All right, we got a mom's lipstick. Nobody's got a good item yet. So this will be interesting. It's okay, we got 45 minutes to finish a chest run. First to do it is going to take the round, and they will be the king of the basement for the time being. Yeah, I was thinking we could do something fun, like if we have somebody win 3 in a row or like 5 in a row, the first person to do that gets like $100 or something. So it'd be incentive for people to like, oh yeah, we should do predictions on who we think's gonna win beforehand. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So yeah, we've got a rune bag, a chub, and a lipstick, which is 12 contact damage, versus Spider Baby and a health up. So pretty rough. Honestly, I would just be holding R until I found like Tech X, Magic Mushroom, regular tech, any type of damage, homing, anything like that. I should get Huts Gaming for the challenge. I would ask Huts to co-commentate with me. I don't know if I'd ask him to race. He could do some co-commentary with me. This is basically just for some practice for me, for future stuff. The seeds are different, yes. Okay, so I'm curious if people are going to check their devil deals or if they're going to go for god rooms. Marbles, none of those trinkets are going to be particularly helpful. Maybe the one that doubles your chub makes a copy of it. All right, flooded caves. What's up, Jay Guy? Our first actual decent item is a bar of soap. A little bit of tier 8. The strategy might just be right now to finish the run in under 45 minutes. Just survive. Instead of trying to go fast, just because we haven't done racing in a while. A lot of people haven't been practicing it. Sticky bombs. Bombs are good in racing. They'll help you finish your boss rooms a little bit faster. You can bomb through rooms if there's one that's going to take you a really long time. You can use them in combat as well against just regular enemies. So those are definitely useful. We got both in the flooded caves right now. These guys don't like rolling. Rolling is definitely pretty important. But I think probably they're going to be saving it for their potential deals, either God Room or Devil Deal. Generally, that's where you're going to want to be popping a roll. Travel the Japanese market near me did not have peanut butter mochi. I don't even know what mochi is. Like, what is fried? Like fried ice cream mochi or something? But it's not like cold? I don't know. Something like that. Oh, we have a bunch of people that want to race now. We have 5 people waiting. So what I was gonna do, if we had a bunch of people, I was gonna assign everybody when we started a random or a number, just like from top to bottom, like 1 through 5, and then I was gonna roll a number to see who the next racer was, and then anybody that came in after the first wave of people would just have to wait for the first wave of people to be able to finish. That way somebody's not joining, you know, and getting to race next, right? They're not going to be the next person in line over somebody that's been waiting like an hour. So not like it's not first come first serve, but it would be like first wave, kind of, I think would be a good way to do it. Hurricane, thank you for the prime, appreciate you. Oh, I have my sub alert turned off. I should turn that on. Okay, what do we got here? Man, this is honestly, this is rough. This is Soul of the Blue Baby. Oh, we swallowed a trinket though. I mean, that's something, I guess. Anyone can play as long as you have good internet. You're able to use Discord. You're able to stream it. You have 100% Dead God file. And yeah. What about having the OG Isaac in the background music? I'm just playing whatever music. I forgot about music, honestly, for a minute. And so I've just been playing whatever. I can mix it up, though. I should make an Isaac playlist for stuff that I know we're allowed to play. I don't even know if the music's too loud or not. This is like one of my favorite Isaac tracks, though. Mr. Squeezy. All right, 2 hearts versus 3 hearts. A little low on health. I don't think Leopardly has seen the first Devil Deal yet, 100%, which is going to make it real tough when you're not hitting those special rooms. But like I said, no judgment. It's not. This isn't a tournament. It's only for fun. If anything, just we can watch and see what we can improve, right? And I feel like racing in this format is still very untested, which is kind of what we're doing. Ooh, we got a reverse world card, which is going to take you to a crawl space, right? Just don't get hit, right? Hold R, get a good item, don't get hit. Roll your rooms. I don't know if Devil Deals are going to be viable in racing or if you're still going to want to skip for the Angel Room. I think skipping for an Angel Room is a little bit risky because first off, you're not getting that initial peek at the devil items that could right then help you move faster and propel that run. But at the same time, if you hold out for an Angel Room, you may not get an Angel Room for like 3 floors. So you could end up hurting yourself in the long run. Daddy! Carry us, Daddy. I hope Daddy can make some hearts because 1 red heart is looking a little Saskatchewan? How do you say that word? Saskatchewan? I was going to put a sus in it. Oh, man. Nobody has died yet, which is great, though. Especially with the not-so-great items we're seeing. Daddy is definitely going to help carry here. Oh, rough. Okay, well, it's still health from the crackjacks. A little bit of speed is nice. Speed's always great when you're racing. By the way, our overlay was made by Peppermint Cams yesterday. I was like, hey, we need an overlay. I think I messaged her like 2 days ago. Monstro's Lung. You know, not bad, I don't think. It really depends what other items you're gonna get with it, but it can definitely be strong, especially if you have good tier 8. It's got a good AoE blast radius. All right, if you touch that, you at least get 5 cents. The roll in the item room, we'll see if we get one for a potential devil deal. 46% though. Little sketchy. Daddy is definitely crushing. I think we're both on the same floor. Pretty close race, actually, right now. I don't know if they're watching each other at the moment. They're not talking to each other. I'm sitting in the channel with them. And we are 11 minutes in right now. And we are in the caves. Why is my dad calling me? Why? Why? He always calls me when I'm working. Lisa, if you're watching, I apologize. My dad's probably going to call you. He wants to race. He always calls her after me. Oh, Holy Mantle. That'll keep you alive a little longer. And he got a luck up coin. Dad's coin. Oh, this could be a huge roll for Das Milo. I hope I said that name right. This could be a big roll. We got the Holy Mantle, which will help keep him alive. Plus, we're going to get 2 rolls off the angel items here. Oh, Flight. I mean, better than nothing. But not what you want to see, man. That's a rough one. That could have been so much better. Ace of Clubs, that's good for a room clear. Going to net you a lot of bombs if you want to hold on to it. Leopardly moving on to the depths. Made a bunch of health back. Daddy is definitely helping clear these annoying rooms out. We're neck and neck right now, guys. We are going floor for floor, back and forth. Our health is looking pretty even on both sides. This is a pretty good race. You know, item-wise, I would say pretty evenly matched. We got 5 damage to 3, 0.7 tier rate, but it's Monstro's Lung to 3.2. I would probably give it right now. Monstro's Lung probably is favored to win at the moment, but it's Isaac, so with both of them being this close. Oh shit, Uranus. Okay. Planetarium coming into play. Now we got Frosty shots. Yeah, no Hermes there, no Mercurius. That would have been really nasty, but even if you run through all of the rooms, you still have to be able to kill the bosses. You have to be strong enough to kill the bosses. That item could definitely be problematic. I'm not sure in the hands of the right racer. Do the racers get to choose where they're going, or they need to go to a specific last boss? We're going to the chest right now. I also said that I don't care if they use alternate paths, as long as they end up in the chest, which means you could jump into the downpour and have a chance at looking at both of those items if they want, and even netting an extra item if they want to be risky, an extra boss item if they think that's going to help them go faster. The big timer is the time cap. We don't want, if people are dying or if they can't finish the run, we don't want the race to go too long with other people waiting. So I've put a hard 45-minute cap on the races. So if it gets to the point to where nobody has finished in 45 minutes, we're just gonna call it a draw, and then both people will replace with 2 new racers instead of letting one stay. Yeah, the pile is rough. Daddy's gonna have to do some work there. Got the meat though. I think the worst thing that Leopardly has an issue with right now is just not making the God rooms, not making the devil deals. Secret room greed. I think Leopardly has a 1-floor lead at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. They have to kill the blue baby, or can they finish by killing Mega Satan? I mean, if you want to kill Mega Satan, if you grab 2 key pieces, I feel like that's harder. I would say, let's just stick to touching the chest. The blue baby touch the chest. That way you actually have to clear the floor or explore the floor. And that's part of the racing is you have to finish the chest. You can't bomb through the doors on the chest. So you have to really have like an Emperor card to be able to skip to the end. Can I do an overexcited commentary like the esports commentators do? I thought I was. Want to try this at some point? Cobalt, do you prefer streams at 1080 or 720? Okay. I think I'm doing 1080 right now. I don't know. As long as it fits on the screen. Act of Contrition. That's going to boost the tier rate a little bit. Both players still looking pretty evenish on health. Not too bad. The frost shots, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're helpful. Sometimes they're not. Oh, we're just going to go to Mom? Oh, wow. That's ballsy. Pushing through to Mom. I don't think we got an item room on that floor, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Das is just taking his time. Just kind of clearing through here. Looking for the boss room. 2.5 hearts for Mom. 1% chance for a devil deal. Okay, fanny pack, you know, it's not bad if you're gonna break the game for racing. Probably not as good. Not as good as like a mapping would be. Okay. Oh, we have our first death. Dang, I missed it. I looked away for a second. Soy milk, shut up. Get out of here. Now you're just trolling. How dare you? All right, now it is on Das to die, and either way, 27 minutes left. That's going to have to be one hell of a quick run. Okay, sorry, I was typing here. All right, the flight looking good. We're in the depths 2 now. I think if Das just plays carefully now, he should be able to take this home in at least 26 minutes for sure. The D6 is a great tool when you're racing. It was very close. I think pushing Mom early might not have been the play there, but you got to do what you got to do. It is, it's Das. Das basically run to lose now. And just grinding that health up. Lucky Penny. The Montrose Lung is looking strong with the Cricket. It's really good. It's like a shotgun. Look at this thing. Are the players aware of their opponent's progress? There is no rule against watching your opponent's stream. It is a very useful thing to do. I would suggest it. I always would have my opponent's stream open, kind of seeing what items they had, where they were, what you know, floor they were on, etc., just to kind of keep track of it, to know if I could slow down or speed up. Because if I'm playing from behind and they're just going, I'm gonna have to like do whatever I can to catch up, right? But if they're going slow, or if they die, I can take my time, build up a couple more items. Oh, we got a Devil Deal check here. I'm not sure how much health Das has. I know the Succubus is really good. Might hit the Devil Beggar a couple of times, though. I think it's at least 6, though, to pay out on hard mode. That Soy Milk is ballsy. The Cat of Nine's not bad. The speed's good. Ooh, a luck down pill. Yikes. Just gonna take the Succubus instead of playing that all the way out. The safe bet. All right, XL Womb. That should actually, I mean, that could really speed your run up or slow you down. Sometimes you'll get lucky, you'll find the boss room immediately. Sometimes you'll look around for 10 minutes clearing rooms. I just try to circle the edge. Just pick a direction and hug the outside of the rooms as much as I can. You don't really want to like go in towards the middle, the mass area of rooms. You're just gonna end up clearing more that way, probably. The edge play is the best, I think, in that situation. If they use the sack room to get into the dark room, would that be considered a lost run? Well, that's not the chest, is it? No, there'll be no skipping to the dark room through the sack room. That's not something that we'll be doing. I'm actually not even sure why that's a thing. Oh, we got some Family Jewels music going. It's weird being the only commentary person.
Isaac and his...
There we go. Violence, thank you for the 80 months. Lots of health over on Das's screen. Gonna improve the chances of getting another special room by bombing the beggar. No, I'm just missing someone else to lean on when I have to look away for a second to do OBS things, and then I miss things happening in the race. That's... This song takes me back. The OG Isaac. Elder Troy, 98 months, thank you. No luck fighting the bosses still. Leopardly's actually making some good time here, even with the soy milk. Even more tier 8. Oh, there you go. Right to the boss. Might want to go back and even do the one before that, just for the item. 21, let's see, a 42.6% chance to net the item. All right. It's Loki. And not bad. Oh, I don't know about backtracking further. That's a little ballsy. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a... Did I miss a card or something on the ground that we're going back for, perhaps? Got about 20 minutes left in the round. We got an Anzus. Yes, Anzus for sure. Yeah, definitely worth going back for. That'll save you some time. I would probably wait to pop that in the chest, considering you could bomb through the cathedral. Careful, don't go the wrong way. That would be tremendously bad. Leopardly down again. I mean, it was a soy milk starve, so I feel ya. Yeah, I would just roll it and hold R until you find an item you're comfortable with. That is the racing strat. That first item you have a lot of control over. So you want to set your run up from the start, either with some tier 8, some damage, or some sort of effect that's going to help you kill the rooms faster. He is cracked and jacked, though. You're right about that, guys. He's very cracked and jacked. That Holy Mantle saving a lot of damage being taken. Any banned items? We have banned nothing right now. This is for fun. It's casual. It's relatively new as far as like actually trying to race it. So this is kind of like experimental right now with what, like if I ever was going to do an actual competition, we would have to thoroughly test the racing and see if there's anything that's particularly broken or makes it not fun to watch or unbalanced. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're kind of experimenting with it. I did give them, the first racers, an easy character. I said we were going to do random characters, but I figured for the first race, you know, let's do Isaac. We might stick with Isaac here for a minute. And we are almost 30 minutes in to the run. Still pretty quick. Anything under 30 is a nice quick run. It's not too bad. Tainted Eden racing. It could be a thing. That'd be really gross. I mean, there's a lot of characters that would not be that fun to race that I would be like, I don't even know if I could finish this consistently in under 45 minutes. Maybe holding R. You know, if you get that really nice start. All right, and first person going into the chest. Please don't make it. No, we're not doing any Tainted Jacob or Tainted Lost. Probably not Lazarus either. Growth Homie's not too bad. Parasectozoid, that's going to be gross. And a Ghost Peppa. Oh, wow, okay. Lots of stuff going on here. We've got the Anzas popped. And Das knows where to go. Look at all the spiders now from that sick build. I remember racing gets the adrenaline pumping, man. Leopardly's going to go from VIP to being banned? No. Yeah, if Leopardly could have just stayed alive, it would have been a much closer race. But once you die, that's going to give your opponent a lot of leeway, really, to just slow down, take their time, make sure that they stay alive. The pressure isn't there to go as fast and try to keep pace. You can watch where your opponent is, and as soon as they start to catch up, turn on the gas. Holding R is allowed and encouraged. All right, here we go for the win. It shouldn't be too long. Got a pretty sick build. And done. All right, GG, guys. GG. Congrats to Das.
Thank you, thank you.
Good run.
Race Leopard. Sucks about that death that I watched.
I tried going way too fast. I missed like 3 item rooms and then just died.
You got that planetarium. I was wondering. It's like, oh, must have skipped some item rooms.
Was not intentional, and I didn't know what the item did. And I glanced at it. I was like, ice tears. I was like, I think that's good. No, GG's. That was nice race.
All right, GG. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the next person in.